He's begging for a foul call.
Well, that's a good job by Miles Bridges, that back line. And then Bridges beats everybody. While Giannis is begging, Miles Bridges is running. The three guys surrounded him, trying not to allow him any room to breathe. And he found an opening and threw that bad boy down.
LaMelo Ball playing for the first time since November 1st. And there's another offensive rebound for Diabate.
So interesting kind of cross passes here so far. Kuz is actually starting out on LaMelo Ball.
There's Giannis. He wants this one.
Keep Kuz on LaMelo. Bigger size. He's got some great foot speed. And then these switches are solid when you put AJ on him and Cowboys over there.
That's right. Well, you don't want the fouls coming in that kind of action, right? Because you know that opponents are going to attack them and other actions. It'll be harder to defend. There's Bridges. Finger roll finish.
Kuz anticipated him going to the right on the release.
And James was 0 for 4 before that ridiculously difficult shot. Count the bucket.
A left-handed release like Tristan Thompson has done, like Jericho Sims was actually experimenting with this summer, but hasn't really pulled the trigger on it yet this season, shooting with that left hand from the free throw line.
It's just kind of what a mental reset when you find guys doing that in the middle of their careers.
You're having such a mental block knocking down free throws. It's like almost like wide out. It can't get any worse. Usually you shoot like in the 50s in terms of percentage.
Here's Sexton off the assist.
That's 4 or 5 years. I mean, playing around 51 games a season.
But whenever he plays against the Bucks, he seems to do that.
Whatever Ball did, it worked.
Here's Ball again, got his first points as a three-pointer, and he goes back to back.
The bad sign is when he's shooting that same shot and not getting close, but he's really doing a nice job taking his time finishing. An ego-driven battle with the defender. He just baits him into helping out and finds an open Bobby Portis.
LaMelo Ball tosses it up, not there. That's the end of the first quarter. Bridges pump fakes on Giannis, but Giannis recovers, and then he does the spin.
So easily.
His 2024 Wisconsin Mr. Basketball, Wisconsin Lutheran High School. And now it's Ball against Giannis. He backs up a little bit, gets the screen from Knipple, feeds Knipple with the turnaround, and Con Knipple now has 8 points.
May need to show it more often in this game because that's how the Hornets are going to play him.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball driving past everyone. He's got 8 points here in the game.
That up fake wasn't for the on-ball defender Bridges. It was for that off-ball defender Diabate coming over from the weak side trying to help out.
So LaMelo Ball, 8 points in the first half. Had missed the last 5 games with an ankle injury. It goes off the bounce. It's in and out.
Deion James looks like a linebacker and played like one on that possession.
And another foul to AJ Green. Got his foot, his leg, all over Giannis. LaMelo Ball at the free throw line. 3 personals to AJ Green, and Doc Rivers is going to leave him in.
To get a rhythm, AJ shooting the ball, you don't want to disrupt that. It's
actually been 19 different lead changes and a couple of ties. It's crazy for one half. Kyle Kuzma takes it away. Kuzma spins into the lane short, but gets his foul call that he wants.
Shot clock 1.
And Rollins has come alive a little bit in the third as well. He's got 5 points. He's going to have to take a seat.
Yeah, well, these guys play some defense at the point of attack. He's actually shooting better with his left hand. If that means anything, all a matter of perspective, though. Jared Allen on that list, but it gives you an idea how important he is to the Cavs and their success.
And LaMelo, just pestered by 2 Milwaukee Bucks, has the ball slip out of bounds.
I asked Dell in the pregame, are you nervous? He said, extremely. I saw the beads of sweat coming down to see if his record might be broken. When Knipple shooting, he might set a 3-point field goal record for a single season.
Where this too. So who does he start out on LaMelo? Gary Harris, one of his better on-ball defenders.
James, you call him a linebacker. You can see his strength on that move.
Jones, Casey Jones, along with Havlicek and Russell and Zach Sanders.
LaMelo reaching in. This is exactly what we were worried about, and you reference his fourth quarter LaMelo.
He's been one of the leading scorers in the fourth quarter the past few years.
Two-point lead. LaMelo Ball with 13 points in 24 minutes in his return, make it 15 points.
Here he goes. Musa to lighten the wallet.
LaMelo Ball.
Good job rebounding. The Bucks have really rebounded well. Make sure of him, jump in the cup.
That's 16, ties him for the second most assists in a game in his career. Cut that ball. Wow.
Giannis has got to shoot that little fade or do something.
Oh, he tips it to himself, but Diabate got in the way, and now a foul in his career.
And give Kuz a lot of credit. Give Gary Harris a lot of credit. They've done a great job. And LaMelo has kind of deferred a bit to Knippo.
That's his sixth miss.
Hold it. Take the jumper.
The dribble against Bridges.
Take the
back
jumper.
down, the fade. Giannis,